Welcome to Omega Studio News. News you can use. Unbelievable. You guys couldn't hear my mic. My bad. I'm not really sure how much of my mic was cut off, but again, welcome to the stream. This is Sunday, and it's also Kobe Bryant Day. Right here on the Omega Studio News and Talk Show T, we have already officially had come to terms that here on Sunday on Omega Studio News and Talk Show T, it will be Kobe Bryant Day, which we will go ahead and start the news off with Kobe Bryant. Uh, Hold on, definitely we are experiencing technical difficulties. Okay, so let me just go ahead and mhm. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and roll into the Kobe Bryant because we just want to go ahead and get this right off the back. All right. So we have already had said that Kobe Bryant Day will be held Sunday. I can tell you that there is a memorial service happening on the 24th, so 2/24, and that's happening at the Staples Center. Do we have footage and information for that? All right, so we're just going to go ahead and take you to the screen. If we can just pull it right up. Hello. All right, so join me on the screen. All right, so apparently, details on Kobe Bryant Staples Center Memorial Service, which we know it is happening on 2/24, which we know that that is a special number. And we do know, they said it's a symbolic number because Gigi Bryant were number two, where the players for Mumbo in the sports. So we do know that the tickets are out. They're out. And they said, how can you watch the Kobe Bryant Memorial? Which we can say that it's going to be live on live stream. That's according to officials and social media. They're saying that fans has been asked not to coverage at the Staples Center unless they have tickets for the ceremony. It's not to be shown on screens outside the area or nearby LA screens. So it will not be no live broadcasting inside because they feel that if we paid for this, then why should it be live streamed and give it for free? So they just saying that you know we see it here, and then also it says how can you get tickets? Demand extreme high for the event. At least 90,000 people have registered for a chance to attend. Staples Center hosts 20,000. But many guests, of course, will be Bryant friends, family, or other NBA. They said lottery system was set up through Ticketmaster and fans selected will have a chance to buy tickets. Then they're saying the price of the tickets definitely are definitely 224, which we know tomorrow date 224, one ticket 224, $224, $24, and then 24 two a piece. So all proceeds will go to Mambo and the Sports Foundation. Okay, so that's definitely what's happening when it comes to Kobe Bryant. And hold on, just give me 1 second, you guys. Boom. Okay, so when it comes to the ticketing for Kobe Bryant and his memorial service for him and his daughter, definitely, we see that that will be going down on the 24th. And out of respect for the family, they just want to, they just want to, send them off with a great celebration for the fans and how in the house that Kobe built, where definitely he played his games and he definitely stayed there for more than 20 years and then retiring there. So definitely the money and the proceeds will go to the foundation for the family. And we will continue to have information and updates for you guys right here on the show. Okay. So boom. That was Kobe Bryant. But we still, if any breaking news within the Kobe Bryant mhm, and Kobe Bryant, we'll break it to you right here on the Omega Studio News. All right. All right. So yeah, I like that color. I want to keep this color. I like it here because definitely showing out the pictures and that was shown on the previous days of the broadcast that I did. So I want to show you guys the background. And some people saying they like this background too. So I'm going to go ahead and have this one here as my background. And then I'm just going to go ahead and whenever the other background, which would be yeah, I'm telling you, it's been a crazy weekend, but it's Sunday and it's Kobe Bryant Day. But I can tell you, like, something happened to me, and I want to share that with you guys. But before we do that, I'm trying to see. Yep, I hear it. I, I hear it. So I want to say that we do. Okay, but right. Okay, I was just about to say that. All right, that was yeah. Okay, so if you guys recall from video, the last video, uh, we were definitely broke the news about a man breaking, or actually a man assaulting an MTA driver or MTA supervisor, and that news had came, but we were unable to show the footage. I am told that we have footage. Just have to get it on. We have two videos. Uh, okay, just stand by, everybody. Okay, all right. Okay, so shout out to everybody on social media network, and definitely being here on this Sunday and also Kobe Bryant Day. Hello, how you doing? Periscope, YouTube. Hello. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so I'm being told to stand by. Okay, so we have some footage. Okay, so this is footage of where. Okay, so right here you will see that this is the NYPD, and this is on the scene of where the individual and the building is right there, which is a abandoned building on your left hand side. And this is where, okay, we have more footage coming in to stand by. Okay, okay, okay. Do we have volume? Okay, please stand by, please. Okay, so if you guys can't hear this, this is the building that the man had ran into, and this was after he had thrown the object at an MTA employee, and that's when all the officers, including ESU, had ran into the building after the man. So we have footage that just came in to the Omega Studio News and Talk Show team. And I don't know if you guys can hear this. Okay, so we do have, this is footage. Okay. Okay, so that is actually where we just seen in the previous video. The previous video where the man had ran into the building, and the officers are now inside that building right now searching for him, and he barricaded himself in there. So we have footage from the Omega Studio News and Talk Show T that just came in that broke on live yesterday, live on air on the other day, Friday. Hmm. Okay, so again, we are again. If you're just joining, this is the footage that is being shown from where a man had thrown something at a MTA supervisor, and he ran into the building, and the ESU and NYPD officers was chasing after him. So when we broke that news to you, we were able to get the footage now. It's up. Okay. Okay. I'm not really sure do we have volume? Is there any volume? Okay. From Citizens app. Okay. Okay. So that was the video that was basically just brought into the studio on when we broke the news where a man had barricaded himself in a building, abandoned building, after allegedly assaulting an MTA supervisor. That video was showing on scene, according to Citizen App, where the man had ran into that broken glass door you've seen. And then the officers, as you can see, the police cars were outside while the officers were searching the building. We don't have any word on whether or not if it was persons found, or we'll give you updates on that. Okay. All right, moving right along. All right, so our next story. Hold on. All right, so our next story is definitely going to take you. This is definitely. I mean, it shocked the hell out of me because I was trying to understand. Okay, so Diddy is saying that, or this is what social media is saying. Diddy has gone to undergo a surgery. Can we go to the page on Diddy? On Diddy? On Diddy? Yeah, man. I was definitely trying to understand that myself. Okay, so Diddy undergoes his fourth surgery in 2 years. This is God's work to slow me down. So I'm not understanding what he meant by that, but we will definitely see what he meant by this from this post here. Yeah, just keep me updated on if Maddie go live. If Maddie go live, if TS Madison go live, keep me updated. Okay. All right. So Diddy undergoes his fourth surgery in 2 years. Okay, so Sean Diddy Combs is taking some time off to focus on his health. And it says on Friday, the Grammy Award winning artist 50 revealed to his fans that he's undergoing his fourth surgery in 2 years. What was that? Yes, that's only because I'm sorry. That's only because if the for the part for the Queen Supreme Court, and then I'm trying to see if she posts anything, then let us know or let people know who's going to be on a bench, and I'm sure they're recording it on today, but we have to do for jury review. Oh, okay. All right. So yeah. So what's happening? So he's filming from his hospital bed and he's sharing it on Instagram. And it's saying that Diddy apologizing for missing his scheduled appearance in San Francisco before telling fans that he was under or was going under the knife to repair his quadricep tendon tear. Okay. And he just found out yesterday there. Okay, they say he squeezed me in for today. He shared a video in which nurse can be seen preparing his left leg. Okay, for medical procedures, and we can see this is Diddy right here, according to Yahoo Entertainment. This is Diddy right here, and he is going under the knife, and he is apologizing. And yeah, he says it continue. At the end of the day, this is God's work, right? That's what he says. This is God's work to slow me down and take better care of my body and eat eat right, and just stop treating my body like a machine. Well, your body is a machine, technically. This is unbelievable. He added, before telling his fans that he doesn't want any sympathy, I did it to myself by accident. So yeah, so okay, so here's another picture of what it says here, and then it has, I'm not sure what that is, but this is all off of social media network from Yahoo Entertainment. And again, Diddy is definitely, he's definitely trying to let you guys know, let us know, the fans, the bloggers know that he's all right. He did it to himself, and he will be okay. And let God continue to work on him as he so fit. All right. All right. Moving right along. Moving right along. Yeah. I mean, okay. Let me explain this. Let me talk to you guys a little bit. So I'm gonna tell you how God is good. So since how we just talked about Diddy, I'm gonna tell you something right here on the show. Before I tell you that, because this next story is dealing with numbers, okay? And we say numbers, right? Numbers. And I love going to this. Y'all know where I'm going, right? Because we can see it right up here. We're gonna go right here. It's gonna be brought on the screen, right? We're gonna put it on the screen because this is definitely a great time to talk about this next story, right? All right, so in real time, you guys, the United States debt clock. Hello, definitely right here on the show. I'm going to always bring you guys the debt clock no matter what, okay? Because I think it's very important to. Can we just get a full camera up? Camera up. All right. I believe it's very important that everybody should know that this website, usdebtclock.org, is an important website to be on and to watch because it shows in real time what's happening to your money if you care. You should always care what happens to your money. You should always care where it goes. You should always care about what matters right here, right now, because this debt clock, according to this debt clock, the time is ticking. Okay? The money is being spent. And I always say this, and I always got this on my mind because I say to myself, I always think about Andrew Yang when I see this math, make America think harder. Andrew Yang, the Yang game. And again, I always say I really hope that he could have continued his presidency, but it was suspended. It was suspended. He suspended it because I guess he felt he couldn't move on. It's not like he couldn't get the money because you got to see he surpassed fast. He passed by Kamala Harris, Senator Cory Booker, Senator. He passed by them, and this man ain't even in politician, and he surpassed by them when he came up with all that money, and then he made it to the Iowa caucuses, bitch. And then he suspended his campaign. So again, when I think about this, the numbers, I think about Andrew Yang because this is important. So my next story that I want to talk about, like I'll have this here, is that I was in an Uber and I was going somewhere and I got out of my Uber. And when I got out of my Uber, I went to go get something to eat. And when I looked in my wallet, my debit card was gone. Now, I don't have a credit card, I have a debit card. I have good credit, but I have a debit card. When I found out that my debit card was missing, I was like, holy smokes. I was like, wow, I can't believe this. So I said, there's only one place where I can possibly do, where I know I have Chase. And I said, there's only one thing I can possibly do, and that is call and make sure, cut my debit card off. But at the same time, I needed to eat. So thank God for what you can do in social media, and thank God for Cash App, and thank God for all, et cetera, et cetera. But I just want to share this with you guys, okay? All right, so luckily, luckily, and I want to bring that up on. Luckily, uh, when you have Cash App, you can custom make your card. Okay, you can custom make your card, and this is my card right here. And luckily, I had this card because I was able to use this to spend money off my emergency money that I have on here, and just like that. So you can get yourself a card. This reminds me of the whole, who was that? Black Card with Russell Simmons, the Black Card. But no, this is the debit card made by uh, made by yeah, I know. Okay, hold on. Okay, all right. Hopefully, I didn't get my numbers on there. All right, I hope it's like this. Okay, okay. Made by Cash App. Now, when I went, I was like, wait a minute, like, where's my card at? So I went in the store, got something to eat, came back out, and the Uber driver came back around, and he was like, you left your card. And the car, I was like, what? Yes, he brought it to me. And my card, yep, because he said I always check the car when someone leaves. And bada bing, bada boom, it's right here. Here's my card, everybody. And I was like, wow, I can't believe it. Yep. So it's always good to have an emergency spare card, but you know, I left my card in Uber. I had my Cash App card, and boom. So those $2, $3 does matter because when someone send it and you out and you in emergency, there you go. So thank you guys, and I just wanted to share that with you guys because it's always good to have two cards when you're out because if you lose your card, you never know where you're at, and you need to have emergency funds. It's always good to get the Cash App card and a debit custom card. Hmm. Yeah, I hope I had some of my numbers. It was like real quick. So okay, so our next part is okay, bro. Okay, so our next part is we'll be looking at the debt clock, and the debt clock is definitely we will definitely show you guys this. I just want to because it's not breaking news. Just match it. I can match it up from there. We go. All right. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Okay. So the debt clock is, we will definitely look at this because again, I always say that I wanted to, thanks to Andrew Yang, he definitely would be very proud of those people who are very into the debt clock because it gives you the numbers. He's all about a number guy. You know, he's all about a number guy. Like, gotta crunch the numbers. Okay, they be out like that. Okay, so okay, so we see right here that the United States debt clock has showing here the United States national debt, which it is still climbing as we speak, and as we were speaking on the days that we had viewed this debt clock on occasions. We know that we see the food stamp recipient. And I was really happy because after one of my broadcasts, someone had said, you know what, Kareem, you're right. It wasn't the fact that people just may not like Donald Trump, but sometimes people are benefiting from some of the things that he is, that's in office, some of the resources, as I had said. And I was also saying that, and T.S. Madison said it, it's all in the numbers, honey. Okay? So when we see it here, we see that the poverty from 2016 all the way to now, it went down, like seriously. And that's what he said. He said it was like 10, 11 million. So since he's been president, it's not like nobody can say it went up. People went into poverty. I mean, that's what we looking at the numbers here. Okay. And yes, I was right about uh the food stamp recipient under welfare recipient. So those are two different things on here, but they are once one go down, the other one go down because living out of poverty would definitely be some recipients living in poverty will be on food stamps. So yeah, that was something that I wanted to make a correction on as well, right? Because we definitely wanted to see that, and we wanted to know that the numbers is what matters. Like seriously. Um, hmm, right. So that would be the debt clock. And what I want to do is, and I think that's very important because I know that I was going to give you guys some information on when the Omega Student News was going to have like put a schedule together for you guys. But I do want to tell you that at some point moving forward, just like here on Kobe Day on Sunday, the Omega Student News will be displaying the debt clock as what you see right here. Yeah. Oh, well, this is the Omega Studio News show, the Omega Studio News Social T, and I just want to put a disclaimer out there. I want to put a disclaimer out there. So everybody has, and everybody does their show different, and you do your show, we do the way we do our show. But I'm going to just tell you right here, right now, that the show definitely, if there is some talking going on here, I have no other choice but to respond because we have a mic here, a mic there, sound there. Okay, so, and yeah, at some point I'm talking, so it's picking up everywhere, and we have control there, and then, so we're I definitely have to respond because you guys can't hear it. The noise cancellation, it takes out and it does an amazing job working amazingly and the sound amazing. Okay. Yes. So I'm hearing that we must move on. However, I do want to say again, this will be part and this will take part so will continue to take part into the Omega News. I will continue to bring the debt clock to you guys, bring it to your attention because I think it's almost like you have to study the periodic table. But people don't really know about the periodic table too much about the periodic table, like including me. But when you talk about it and get into people's minds, then they will understand what the periodic table is. So if you get the debt clock into people's minds, then they would know what it is. Okay, so the debt clock will be on the show like Kobe Bryant Day on and right here on Sunday. Okay. All right. So yeah. So thank you. Okay. Yeah. I realized that to myself. I realized that myself. I realized that we was able to see a Facebook comment on on here. So that means that we're able to put Facebook comments on. So anybody who are on Facebook live comments at the time of the broadcast, you can put it on. It will appear here. I know. People were saying they were saying, yeah, I know. They got me on that. Yes, they got me on that too because I was saying Bitch Let's Dish was coming on Thursdays. Yes, it does come on Thursdays. Go to the page. But y'all got on my and told me, oh, it ain't come on Thursday. I don't know. You gotta go T.S. Madison. You gotta go to T.S. Madison. That's where I'm going at now. I'm waiting to see if Maddie posted something. Y'all sending me something? Mm-hmm. Yes, I see. Okay, I wanted to share I wanted to share a part where Maddie had said something, and I wanted to bring it up. Can we get that? No, I'm not on that part right now. I'm not on. That's what I'm saying. No, not the geo. We already got that on the web page. We have it on the web page. Okay, so yes, because it was something very important that Madison had said, and then at that point, I wanted to go in straight into jury review. Are we going to jury review first? That's only because the fact is that I don't have any information on Madison and who's appearing on the guest judge. If it's going to be another permanent judge, or if there is going to be someone different, or if they're going to even be on the bench. The jury people want to know. We gonna send the jury into the box. Can we go into the jury box? We're gonna go in the jury box. Okay, so we are here in the jury box because at this point we are now going to be we're now going to be talking. This is TS Medicine News and Medi Mob. Okay. Hello, jury people. How are y'all doing today? And at this point, we know that we usually convene on the day before, but right now, uh, oh, okay. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and do this. Okay, so you guys know that jury people here, we do convene early enough to get the information for jury review for Mondays. However, we have not gotten anything from off the bench or from the courtroom. So the jury people wanted to know who was on the docket, and if anything, they had a suggestion. They were saying that can the T.S. Madison or does the Queen Supreme Court have like a roster of giving like an agenda since it's pre-recorded already and it's not live, and they can just give like a heads up on who's on the docket, like right? Okay, so yeah, so they say that so I'll sum it up. So basically, they're saying since the Queen Supreme Court is not live, but it's like recorded. Okay, so we know it's going down today, and it's supposed to be tomorrow. Can the bloggers, us, the jury review people, can we get like a roster of who's going to be on the docket? Like a little itinerary, the manifest, just the so so we can basically prepare ourselves because because we know that it's going to premiere live on Facebook, but it's already pre-recorded, so we should see if we can have something. So right now we don't see anything, so the jury people are definitely uh, trying to get their heads back together because they are pissed, and they had told me that they didn't really want to see the same person. Like who was that? Wendy Williams. They were saying that they didn't want to see Wendy Williams back on the show, and they were saying that they may probably see Lil Bozy back on there, Lil Bozy, but there was okay because it seems like sometime when we had brought what was that? Okay. All right. Okay, so right now, this is TS Madison News, Maddie Mob. I want to roll this clip right here because I think this is a very important clip right here that I want to show you guys, share with you guys from TS Madison car rant. And this is right here with Chi Chi. I want to go ahead and pull this one up because I want to, I want y'all to listen to this part right here from TS Madison. Do we have that part? Okay. Okay, so I think this is very important for this part right here. I want to share with you guys. All right, take a listen. This is T.S. Madison in the car with Chi Chi. Take a listen.
Can't do that. You can't do that. You feel me? Like Miss Thing, even the way that queens govern themselves, like gay men, trans, we know better than that. Mm-hmm. We know better. We know better. And you see what happens to the girls. All the time that we've been telling y'all that those men have been killing us, murdering us, and y'all believe the terms of them saying, I ain't know what they was. See, y'all be out here tricking them. Y'all be out here tricking the men, and that be they. Y'all was okay. Y'all okay with them gunning us down, murking us. Y'all okay with that. Y'all okay with that. Y'all are so okay with us being gunned down in the street, throat cut, killed, beat up. Because your excuse to the people is this. They shouldn't have been deceiving those men. They shouldn't have been doing this. They shouldn't have been. Well, guess what? That woman has been murdered out there in the street. She shouldn't have been out there trying to out those men. And she should have been minding her motherfucking business. She shouldn't have been doing that. She shouldn't have been trying to extort those men. She shouldn't have taken that shit to social media. She should not have done that. I want y'all to hold that same energy. I need y'all to grasp and hold that same energy when you communicate this stuff, when it can't be one way for the gays and the queens and another way for the other one.
We have to work on this. I'm sorry, the mic was muted. Oh my God. They're going to do this again. All right. So the footage that you had just seen was T.S. Madison and her car ranting and with Chi, and that footage can be found on T.S. Madison's page. We just wanted to put that here because we love talking about T.S. Madison, and we wanted to put that on part of jury review. The jury review for the Queens Supreme Court. We're going to summon them back right now. They are now being told that they can go ahead and leave for the day. But if you guys just be aware that when the judge is get on the bench, you guys will be summoned back here. But you will see them in jury review. And once we find out who's on the docket, who's going to be the judge, we'll let you guys know. Okay, so yes. All right, so you guys could disperse. All right, so move right along. Yeah, they're not really happy. They're not really happy because they have to appear on the show, and then there's nothing for them to do or nothing for them to see, and then you tell them to disperse, and it's like there's nothing to see. Please. Okay, so at this time we're going to move right along, and can we go ahead and do we have any breaking news? Okay, so yeah, so at this time, I want to shout out to everyone on social media network. Those who are on Facebook, those who are on YouTube, and those who are on Periscope. If you can, please, can you like the video? And if you would be honored to comment and, keep it cute for the comments, and it could appear right at the bottom of the page, right? And you definitely can do that, okay, from Facebook now. I didn't think you could, but now I'm telling you can because we have seen it. Also on YouTube, if you can like the page, and also if you are not a member of the page, you can sub and push the notification bell right next door. And once everybody in the building get notified when I go live, you'll be notified too, okay? If you have Twitter, my Twitter for the Omega Studio News is Omega Studio News. It's right there. And also for my YouTube, you guys know it's there. Okay. And shout out to those in Periscope. Okay. And today is Happy Sunday. It's Sunday, and it's Kobe Bryant Day. Kobe Bryant Day here on the OmegaStudioNews Social Deep. Okay, so we have another story coming from out of social media network. We're gonna roll it. We're gonna roll the footage. You have any footage? What? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh wow. Well, no, actually, no. I want to talk about. I want to say that. I want to talk about that. No, because no, hell no. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. See, that's why I was like, no, no. Let me. I'm gonna bring that up. I'm gonna bring it up because I need. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see. We actually, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the Omega Studio News, we will have a co-host on our show. Okay, and I can tell you, if anything, we will have this person on our show very soon. He will be here in the building. Okay, and I want him to introduce him to you guys because I want you guys to know who he is, because he's going to be giving us some insights on the stories we share here on the Omega Studio News. So we're going to bring our guests up on the show, and you will see who this person is. And I want you guys to show him some love, just like how y'all showed me some love. And I'm going to see if we can get him on jury review, because this young man has a lot to talk about, and he has some good information. And I think it's very good when it comes to the Mexican News Social Tea that we give nothing but the best information as possible to social media world. Okay, so here on Mexican News, jury review is going down. You guys will see the co-hosts we will have here, and then we can see if we can get some more people, like try to get Nate Love to come up, because I do want the more we have the interaction for here on Omega Studio News, we will definitely, uh, spread the information. And I think that that's only if you care to be up here. You understand? Some people don't even want to be on camera. They just want to just like when we have the session, people just want to talk on the phone. You know, 1 minute camera, but we do have a guest, a co-host that's going to be on the show very soon, and hopefully we will have this person on the show for jury review. Okay, and that's going down Mondays. Okay, okay, so because I'm trying to see. Okay, so yeah, we did have some breaking news. Okay, it is Sunday. Happy Sunday and Kobe Bryant Day. Okay, so we do have some news where Dwayne Wade, because we do know Dwayne Wade has been in the news very so much this past week. Yes. Okay, so we do have this story. Can I get it there? Can we get the footage? Okay, we don't have footage. Okay, so Dwayne Wade looks back at how Kobe Bryant inspired others. Okay, we're going to something else. Okay, so we are now going to. Can we get up on the screen? Okay, so this will be considered. Okay, we're. Um, okay. Okay. So yeah. So a 36-year-old woman arrested for calling 911 after parents shut off cell phone. So yeah. So we're definitely. This is coming from a social media network, and we are definitely getting this story right here on the Omega Studio News. And we can see, and we're reading it right here, a 36-year-old woman is arrested. Okay. Ohio woman was arrested last week when she reportedly called 911 to complain that her parent had cut off her cell phone service. Seriously? 36 years old. And you mad because your parents cut off your service? So here we see authorities that did know, yeah, okay. The phone used make calls, but dispatch told her call 911 only if they were actually a problem. So we could see that what documents obtained by the smoking gun says that during her phone call, pointed the officer tried to arrest her on charges of disputing public service in both degree. Friday, released on post bond of 2,500, according to the station, and next appointment date will be on February 27th. This is the person right here. So literally, this person right here, definitely a 36-year-old woman arrested for calling 911 after parents shut off her cell phone. She's 36 years old, ladies and gentlemen, and she is mad. Why you don't have your own cell phone? What does C.S. Madison say? Step your pussy up. Step your pussy up. Suck a, okay? So we see what's going on in Ohio, right? We see what's going on in Ohio. We see that this woman here is definitely not up to no good. Next. Yeah, like, get her, get off. All right. So yeah, so back. Are we going back to? All right. So we're gonna check to see. Yeah, I know. I can hear it. I can hear it. All right. We got a post. I would follow the Twitter, Twitter. Okay. Okay, so T.S. Madison just posted a post 1 hour ago, and I think, okay, so we're going to go ahead and read it. Okay, so T.S. Madison had posted a post, and I think it's so touching, and it's, yes. Okay, she's talking about, no, we're not going to read it? Okay, because it shows, okay, copy. Okay, yeah, so T.S. Madison, she just posted, but we don't have anything on, we don't have anything on tomorrow's show. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I haven't seen it either. Yep. Yes. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay. 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 So yes, we just talked about that. I was trying to get that. I was trying to get that. I was trying to get that on here, but I don't have it because there is. This is different. It's different. Okay. No. Okay. So we're gonna go into breaking news. Okay. Breaking news. Breaking news. Okay, so we have some breaking news for all my GTA lovers out there in the world, all across the lands. Okay, uh, now I reported the fact that the GTA 5 and the online cash, but now I'm going to go ahead and report this now for GTA 6, which has not even hit the stores or has not even hit a console or game near you. Okay, because it's still developed and they are in the process of trying to release this game out as soon as possible. But I can tell you, breaking news: GTA 6 possibly uh, hint at in new Rockstar game job listing, right? So the job listing has been leaked, according to what I'm reading right here on GTA 6. So we already know GTA 6 is here and it's going to be released very, very soon. But I can tell you that the. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Uh, just give me 1 second. Okay, so yes. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, so the Rockstar game job listing has been leaked, and according to Rockstar game job listing, may point in Grand Theft Auto 6, which hasn't been announced yet, but is almost definitely in the works for PS5, they're saying, and possibly even PS, like the, um, the computers. So they're saying that the job listing in question is for a technical built engineer at Rockstar North. And they say while it doesn't divulge many specifics or anything super it does drop a hint of the large-scale project, which has more than one GTA fan thinking that it could be in direct reference at GTA 6. So GTA 6 is almost done. GTA 6 is almost done, and according to this, it should be out very soon for Xbox and for the computers. So the question is when? So do I have to, or do people have to go get an Xbox 5? Pretty much, right? An Xbox 5, like an Xbox 5? No way. PS5, PlayStation 5, not an Xbox 5. So everybody have to go get a PS5? Okay, I guess. I wonder how much it costs these days. Okay, so that's the breaking news, and then we're going to go ahead and check to see if there is any breaking news when it comes to social media, because we have to check out right here again for those who are joining us. This is Sunday, and it's also Kobe Bryant Day here on the OmegaStudioNews and Social T. Okay. And how about for media takeout? Have they updated? Okay, so we haven't really I really didn't want to talk about that story yet. I don't want to talk about that story because that story was with a little boy who posted the viral video of him being bullied. That is like getting so much controversy on online that they even saying right now that they remove the video from social media of him crying. So they're saying, and social media was saying that he may not be the little boy in that picture. He may be an older person playing as an actor and just doing it. And then someone started a GoFundMe page thinking that this boy was bullied, and definitely it may not be true. So I don't want to go ahead and touch on that story yet. But once that story is being developed in our control room, we will definitely bring that to you, because I think it's very important that people recognize where their money going. And I brought this to you guys. I brought this story to you guys before when they said the guys for what was it? The guys who scammed us when they had told us that they took the $20, gave it to a homeless man. A homeless man went to go get gas, and they came back. The internet went so sensation, including me. We donated $10 or $5 or whatever, and then come to find out it was all a hoax. They was fighting over the money. They was buying this, is buying that. They was using it on drugs, and then somebody got mad at somebody, and then they all got caught. I think they just pled guilty to charges. They had to pay all that money back. It was just really crazy. So you have to be careful who you give your money to. And in this case, this little boy, according to the picture, they were saying that he was crying and he was bullied in school. But according to the source in social media, he may not be this little child. He may be an adult. Right. hmm Yep. That is true. That is true. And do we have any information? See, I don't want to, because I'm not prepared for that. I'm not prepared for that. I don't have that now. Okay, so I do want to give y'all some update. Can we do live updates at this time? Okay, so at this time, we will now do live updates for the Mega Studio News and Social T. All right, so what's going down this week? There's a very busy week happening here in for Mega Studio News and Social T. We can tell you that Ash Wednesday is happening on the 26th of February the 26th. That's Ash Wednesday. We can also tell you that on Ash Wednesday, as well as February the 26th, marks 8 years of the death of Trayvon Martin. Trayvon Martin was shot and killed on February the 26th, 2012, in Florida. He was 17 years old. So we'll mark 8-year anniversary on that day as well as Ash Wednesday. And then we do know that on uh, Monday on 2/24, Kobe Bryant Memorial Service will be going down at Staples Center. Okay. And then we also know, yeah, I just want to squeeze this in. So we do know that there is a special anniversary for the Real Gay Wives of Houston. Okay, shout out to my boy, DePaul Norwood, the creator of that show. I love that show. It is on. It's going to be an anniversary coming up because I believe they started the 24th or the 25th that they start airing season 2, and that show is a hit on YouTube. So shout out to DePaul Norwood and also Charlie, who play in the show, is also battling a health problem. So we're gonna pray for him, and also if you want to get some information on him, you can just visit Talk Show T group page, and you'll see the information there. So yeah, so we do know that the information is we do know that they have an anniversary on the 24th, the 25th. We do know that Ash Wednesday is Wednesday, and also the 26th will be the eight year anniversary of Trayvon Martin when he was shot and killed. Then we also want to let you guys know that we will be bringing Prison View on Fridays along. Okay, Prison View. We'll be bringing Prison View on Friday. Now, I can tell you that on Prison View, we had this before. We had this before when we had when we look into, like, send men and women in the Department of Correction letters, and we definitely will write them, and then they will give us, like, they will send us back some letters, and then we'll read it here on the show. And we just let them know that we're a blog page, and if you have a story that you want to talk about, and that was amazing, Al. And I want to thank you guys so much, and for liking this story. But Al Nicholson, and I'll say it, Al Nicholson, that story that you guys was reading was a story that was posted from a inmate who was in the Department of Corrections. Because you got to remember, the Department of Corrections, you could use the computer too. Like, you could correspond through email. Like, these guys who have who are life sentence they can use the computer. So I guess you gotta have money for that. But yes, that poem that is on the Talk Show T group page is from a inmate. Yes, and shout out to Dre and Daquan Jones for the OmegaStudioNews group. Shout out to you guys, and the Pretty Bitch Club for Princess Diamond. Yes. So yeah, so Prison View will be on Fridays. Now, I'm not really sure morning or afternoon. Don't have that type of scheduling for the time, but I can tell you that Prison View is on Fridays. And yes, you can catch some of the content Prison View on Talk Show T, because Talk Show T was definitely in Prison View. We took that into, but the story that we had brought to you was the Aaron Hernandez, and that was the whole reason why or how Talk Show T was invented, because we wanted to talk about men and women in jail and their stories, because we hear a lot of people who are in jail and they are exonerated, right? They are exonerated for charges and stuff that they didn't do. right? There was like one of the questions was, do we have innocent people who are in jail? Do innocent people plead guilty every single day? Yes, innocent people plead guilty every single day because they know that if they go to court and they stand before a grand jury or they stand before peers and they're convicted off of something that they know people could plan and they now know that these men and women are exonerated, then what happens? So yeah, so Prison View, y'all want me to bring that back on Fridays? That is going to be on Fridays. Now, Princess Diamond, I'm talking straight to you, Princess Diamond, Princess Bull. What you want to do the Princess Diamond show? You want to come up here and do the Princess Diamond show? Hold on, I'm gonna see if we can get our guest on here. I'm gonna bring him up, see what he's doing. Yeah, I want y'all to see the guest. I want y'all to see the guest star that's gonna be on here with me. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if he's busy. Hello, how y'all doing? Happy Sunday. It's Kobe Bryant Day as well. hmm Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get him up on the screen. Yeah, I got the. Yeah, I want to take an intermission for 1 second because I've been drinking all this coffee and water. Can I okay, can I hold on? Please stand by, everybody. Please stand by. Please stand by. Okay. So I am back. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry, guys. I had to take care of something. All right. So Prison View, adding back on Fridays. Princess Diamond show. Like, what's good, boo? All right. So no word. Yeah. Let me get some. haven't had, for lunch. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we okay. Okay. All right. So jury review going down. So I'm thinking that they're 8 o'clock. So if they're 8 o'clock, then we will go right like 30 minutes before 8. Okay. The blog page. Yeah, I haven't seen anything yet. Okay. Yeah, let me get some more. All right. Yep. All right. So at this time, we are going to look at the blog page. Excuse my indulgence. So pretty much you can catch the latest. Nothing really changed on the blog page, but just adding the latest of the videos that are streaming on social media for the Omega Studio News and Social T. We have the session. We have the breaking news comment room, the latest in social media, right on the page. You can also catch the RSS from the YouTube page and Facebook page right here on the Facebook page. The right here on the blog page. Oh, my bad. If I'm crunching it, yeah. I feel crunchy. They feel crunchy. As well as YouTube. Okay. Including this video will be posted up on YouTube. Then you can go to contact the co-hosts, Daquan Al Nicholson of the session, and follow us on SoundCloud. Okay. Okay. SoundCloud. Oh yeah, this was the breaking news from let me get a home. This one right here. Mm-hmm. This is a disclaimer. Geo, GOTS Madison manager. Yeah, this is GOTS Madison manager. He was going off on, you know, he was just going off on her and just explaining that he just said he's done and through. He's tired. He's done with the situation. Hmm. I mean, if you're done with it, you're done with it. It just it's like it's just gonna hurt you because you're saying you're done with her, and then people are not gonna work with you because you're now doing all this. Everything you have done is definitely in this video. Like you just spread it all, like Dee and bring up TSEs and everything. So I don't know. Yeah, it's on the blog page. The video was posted on YouTube and it was shared on our blog page. Yes. We do not own the rights to the video. This is Geo, TS Madison former manager. Geo lashes out. You can catch it from here. And this is the video that we shared on our page. Yeah, I mean, technically, that's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to, no, honestly, I was just see a co-host up here. Okay. Okay, and also too on Thursdays, I do know that we had played a Throwback Thursday video, and I do know that the videos were coming in a little laggy, so I'm trying to see if we can just play in the beginning or like have a video already made up and then put into the video and then just play it. Yeah, so okay, can we get the jury people back? I'm gonna give them some bad news. I got some bad news to tell them. They're gonna be pissed. Even though we dismissing them, they're gonna be pissed. Okay, can we get them back? Okay, jury people. Now, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but I can say is that you guys are gonna have to. You're gonna be dismissed for today, and then you're going to be brought back here tomorrow. Okay, on the bench. Once when the judge takes her bench, takes the seat, you guys will be here. So you guys are gonna come back. So you're being dismissed. You have to come in for no reason today, and we don't have any information further. Okay. So you guys can be excused. Matter of fact, they all stay in their hotels. We put them in hotels. So, because once when the queen takes her seat on the bench, they will definitely be taken from, escorted from the hotel with the sheriffs and brought to the courtroom, court right here. So you guys can be out. Sorry about the inconvenience. I know. Look at his face, and then we see, there's Shakita. That looked like the guy from 227. All right, so they're dismissed. We're just gonna go ahead and get them out of here. Okay. All right. So now, uh, yeah, I don't see anything up there yet. I'm getting information, but okay, I'm getting information. Any more information? No. Okay, I talked about that. Yeah, it wasn't that crazy with that 36-year-old. Like, come on now. And Diddy, yeah, it was like, come on now, you 36-year-old, you get mad to mom because she cut your cell phone off. She cut your cell phone off. That's what you need to step your pussy up. Isn't that what T.S. Madison say? Step your pussy up. Okay, so shout out to everybody on social media. Shout out to those on Facebook. Shout out to those on Twitter. Again, this is Sunday and Kobe Bryant Day. You can catch all the latest. Shout out to those on Twitter. Shout out to those on YouTube. Okay. Shout out to those on YouTube. Shout out to those on Periscope and YouTube. Okay, so is there anything that I missed? If anything, if you have any information that you would like to share on the Omega Studio News, you can send it DM me on any of those platforms, including the blog page. Again, this is Sunday and Kobe Bryant Day. Yeah, I know. What are we getting? Oh wow, Naylove is well, let's see if we can get Naylove on here. Hold on. Let's see if we can bring Naylove on here live. Hold on, let's see if we can get Naylove on here. I'm gonna see if we can get Naylove up here. Hold on, let me see. Okay, Naylove, we're gonna see if we get her up here. Because I wanted to actually tell you guys something while she's up here and everything and share some information with you guys. So let me see. Oh. All right, we're gonna see if we can get her up on here. Come on. Yeah, ma. I'm gonna see if we can get Naylove up here because I wanted to thank her for helping me forgetting all this. I wanted to thank her to help her, you know. No, no. So yeah, we trying to get Naylove on here because I wanted to talk to her. Yeah, for your review, we gonna see if we can get her. And plus the time, and the time is different. So, do we have her? Oh yeah, do we? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to try to get her live on the show uh, before we go off the air. Mm-hmm. She's live. Let me see if we can go to her page. I mean, we probably could do it that way. We probably could do it that way. If she appears on the show, let's. Wait, hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, let me see. Okay, yeah, we could just. Okay, she's trying to get on. What one is that one? Okay, we go there for the time being. For the time being. Oh, for Pop Smoke. Okay, yeah, yeah, they were saying that the death of Pop Smoke. Okay, yeah, for Pop Smoke, and then we're definitely trying to, yeah. Yeah, let me just take that off the screen because I wanted to show everybody this. Okay. All right. So yeah, we trying to get Nate Love on here. Okay, so the New York rapper Pop Smoke was shot and killed inside Hollywood mansion this week. So he was 20 years old. He died. His millions of fans took to social media. So we do know the story had broke, but we don't know the video that's shared on social media. Okay, well we have Nate Love. Oh, hey Nate Love. Okay, so we have Nate Love. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can get Nate Love on the line. Hey Nate Love.
Hey,
Hey.
so I got an echo.
I got an echo.
Uh-oh,
Okay, so
it
yeah,
ain't
I
gonna
think
work.
we have Nate Love.
I
Hey
do
Nate
have.
Love.
Hey,
Wait, hold on. Let me
I
see. Let's see how we do this. Everybody on social media, hello.
hello.
See this one?
See the chat, but I don't see mine no more. I probably disconnected myself.
Okay, so Nate Love is here. How you? I can hear you. Hold on. Yeah. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I'm hearing myself echo in my live because I was on live.
Okay.
You
Hey
came
Nate
in
Love.
on my.
Okay. Let's see if we can bring her up. Okay. Hey Nate Love. How you doing? Welcome to
Hey,
the show.
it's hard to hear because I hear me echoing because I'm still on my live. So I think I have to quit
Yeah, I
my
think
live
yeah,
to be in.
because I had to cut down.
Yeah, I can hear myself
Okay.
echoing. So I'm a just. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah,
I
I
didn't
did.
know
Yeah,
you
that
was
was
going
that.
live
Yeah,
at
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah. I remember that.
But it's people in my life, so I don't want to abandon
Yeah,
them.
no, I can hear that.
So
Oh,
I could
okay,
come
yeah,
back.
yeah.
I
So I
could.
want to. Okay, yes,
What'd
I
you say?
wanted to tell you. I wanted to say thank you because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had this show. I wouldn't have had any of this.
Well, I love StreamYard personally. I
Uh-huh.
absolutely love it. Oh, all
So,
the other
so I just want
well,
to say thank you for that.
okay, I appreciate it.
Okay,
I
okay. Yeah, I just
appreciate it.
wanted to thank you for that. I wanted to let you
Okay.
know because of you of this program. Okay.
Yeah, I
Oh yeah,
love
so I
helping
wanted to say
people.
thank you because I wanted to tell you it was because I watched
Yeah,
this
see,
show, the StreamYard, and I was like,
but
wow.
I love
Mhm.
StreamYard. I paid the money for it, so it to me it's better than
Okay,
all the other ones. But I want to get out of mine because I'm
okay.
echoing. I'm I'm see you later. I'll come back later.
Okay, later. Bye bye. Okay, 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 okay. Thank you. Okay, everybody, that was Naylove. She was on the air. We finally got her on the air. Okay. So yeah, so we were actually on this one here where we talk about Pop Smoke. But this was the information we was looking for, right? Okay. Okay, so everybody, that information that we were sharing with you for Pop Smoke, that was information, but we thought we had some information that had said something about okay, yeah, we did share that video online where, but that was a video that it wasn't the death, it wasn't the death, it was the video of these crooks happening like 6 months prior to allegedly going into this house and killing him. But we showed a video where they was pumping his stomach and doing CPR. We don't have that footage? Okay. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, so that was everybody. That was Nate Love. We was having some technical difficulties with the voice, but as you can see, as you see how that appear, we will have our guest star on our show to give a jury review. Now we will have to try to fix that whole audio thing, but in the same way, we will bring you guys information as it hit. Okay, so without further ado, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. And I want to thank everybody from Social Media Network for being here on the show. Okay. I want to say thank you to Facebook. I want to say thank you to Periscope. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you guys over there at on just social media, the blog page, the web page. Okay. I want to thank Nate Love for being here on the show. You guys can check us out for jury review, which will be going down very, very soon. For more information, yes, I'm here. Okay, you guys can go to the blog page. All right, thank you. Bye bye.